So, oh, and here's my last, here's my last Your Man in Japan story.
All right.
I was talking to somebody who's lived here a long time, white guy. He's been here for about 15 years. And he was telling me how for about 6 months, when he was around 22 years old, he had a job as a male host. Are you familiar with like the host and hostess bars in Japan?
Is he like a prostitute?
Not so much a prostitute. Basically, people go to these bars, men or women, depending on what bar it is, and you basically you sit and drink with hosts, the people that work there. You buy them drinks. The drinks are very expensive, but they keep you company. They talk to you. You're basically paying a premium for the drinks to have these people sit with you. Okay?
That's really sad.
It's pretty weird, but it's a very big business here. So this guy worked as a male host, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And predominantly the clientele at the male host clubs are the women who work in the female versions of these clubs.
Really?
Because they have a lot of money, disposable income, and plus they put up with a lot of shit from men, and now they want to dish some out a little bit and have people wait on them and serve them. Makes sense, I guess, but
sure,
yeah.
why not?
There's actually a movie out about this. An independent film just came out. I know my parents saw it, but I forgot the name. So anyway, he was telling me about his experiences, and he was telling me there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on there. At one point, the woman who runs one of these other hostess bars, put down $300, the equivalent in American dollars, and told him that he wanted him to have sex with one of his girls right then and there at the club because she hadn't gotten laid in a long time. So and he did it. He sort of had to do it because he was working there and the boss wanted him to do it.
That's his job.
That's sort of his job to do what he's told. So then he was telling me in a different situation, he went back to a love hotel with one of these women. Love hotel is like your American equivalent of these hourly hotels.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. And he basically, the woman just went to the bathroom, clean herself up, whatever. And she comes out of the... Actually, let me give you a little warning first. If you're easily disturbed, skip ahead a couple minutes.
Well, how do I do that?
You don't. You have to sit through it.
Okay.
And this is also a little game, a hypothetical game, I guess. You can decide what you would do in this situation. Woman comes out of the bathroom holding a small piece of shit and a big stack of money. She puts them both down on the table and tells the guy that she will pay him the equivalent of $10,000 US to eat the piece of shit.
Would I eat poop for $10,000?
It's a small piece, about the size of a pinky, maybe half a pinky, so pretty small.
That's pretty big. I'm sorry.
That's big?
Yeah, a pinky-sized piece of poop is pretty big.
You haven't seen my toilet. What's going on in there?
I mean, for ingesting. That's not like M&M size.
10 grand, tax-free, cash, right on the spot.
I don't know what she ate.
So you wouldn't do it? I told him that I would do it.
Ew.
Plus, he was 22 at the time. If I was when I was 22, I made 22 grand the whole year.
Yeah.
And I think I would still do it today. Meanwhile, we had this conversation at dinner, and it was kind of interesting. But Mrs. Chibi was kind of upset that I said I would. Actually, she didn't really care that I said I would do it, but she maybe looked at me a little funny.
You just better hope she doesn't leave a present on your night table when you wake up one morning.
Anyway, he did it. And he got the money, and I think he had sex with
her. Oh, that's fantastic.
So that's the Your Man in Japan segment this week, folks.
Great. Thanks.
Pretty good, right?
Thanks for the poop eating story.
You're not going to hear that on Four Color Rebellion. That's for sure.
Or NPR.
Or NPR, yeah.